Okay, well...
Ice, watch out. Mr. Metokur has made you the center of all his attacks now. They are taking over the Reddit and e-donations. Adrian Chen followed him, probably writing a hit piece.
Alright, let me see. Metokur. So, Metokur does like to talk a lot of shit. I don't really know why. I don't even know who the guy is until a few days ago. But he is... Listen. This guy has been talking a lot of shit the last few days. I'm not really... Like I said, I don't even know who this guy is.
Keep up the great work.
But he is definitely...
But I don't think this guy is going to do anything to annoy them. He seems to be fairly submissive and just chilling rather than...
Well, if he doesn't do anything to annoy them, then he leaves after an hour.
I think you just need to pull him out and give him a pep talk.
Alright, let's give him a pep talk.
Right now. Okay.
Yeah. This guy has been attacking me the past few days. I'm not really sure why. He said I sell cocaine, for one, which is slander. And then for two, he was saying some bullshit about the iPad. Like, this guy is picking a fight that he really doesn't want to pick. I don't even know who this guy is, but I'm not really sure why he's telling his viewers slanderous things to attack me. It's very fucked up. But, I mean, I don't care. I mean, it's free exposure for me, but, I mean, it's just something he probably doesn't want to do. I mean, why the fuck would he do that? Like, it's just for no reason at all.
I'm gonna pass my
Please Sharpie in your missing eyebrow.
Alright,
I can't take you seriously.
Thing tomorrow.
These people started attacking you because you started hanging out with Baked. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I don't have. So who is Mr. Metokur in comparison to
Baked? He has to pay you
Baked?
because he is considered mentally disabled. They
Who?
make
What
sure
is?
he is fed
Are these
everything.
like alt left or
Paying
alt right? Like I don't even know.
has a
I'm not a political person. I don't know what Bake's beliefs are. Okay, Steve Jobs is managing him now, so that's why I'm hanging with him. I don't know what his fucking beliefs are, but I'm not a political person, and anyone who thinks I'm like a political person is a fucking... I'm just telling you straight up right now, I'm not, dude, okay? Anyone who says, like... If I say anything about politics, I'm fucking with you, okay? I don't know shit about politics, nor do I give a fuck about politics. So... I know I've heard some stuff about Baked being, like, anti-Semitic, but I don't know about that. He told me that he wasn't anti-Semitic, and, you know, like that... Like I said, I just don't... None of that shit's relevant to me. I'm not political, but... So get that out of your fucking mind if you think so. Let me see, he's a progressive terrorist. So, I mean, I don't know. If these fucking people want to attack me for hanging out with somebody, like, they can just go straight up fuck themselves because that is the wrong reason to attack somebody.
Imagine taking life advice from some 23-year-old retard who thinks a homeless meth addict can get a studio apartment, and I think you're letting this streaming fame get to your head. Paul, stick to giving out advice on poor hygiene and tardiness, lol.
I mean, I was just trying to give him advice based on my perspective of life, which is obviously wrong, and, you know, that's why I said I couldn't really give him advice. That's why I said I didn't really want to, but I gave him my 2 cents, okay? Like, I don't know. I feel like looking for an apartment is a good first step if you're homeless, if you can save up some money. But then again, I don't know what I'm talking about in regards to his perspective, so I really don't know. Yo, Baked! Yo, come here.
What up?
Who is Mr. Metokur? Who is that guy?
Some guy
why
that's
is he
like, he's trying to like destroy you, I guess.
Why has he been attacking me for the past few days?
I don't know, sounds like a loser who doesn't show his face on the internet.
Well, okay, I mean, what does that mean, though? Give me some real answers here.
He's a guy he doesn't show his face on the internet, and he like exposes people and
For what?
just whatever he wants to. Goes after different people for certain things, and so him and his fans have been coming after you.
But why? Why
Get
do
George
you
to
think
annoy
that
them.
is?
He would do it for free and would do anything for acceptance.
George
Also,
would
Friday
annoy,
is Cinco de
would
Mayo
annoy
because
everybody,
I
not
think
just me,
that
not
we
just
should
them
have a
though.
Cinco
Thank
de
you, EG
Mayo
Gamer,
after.
appreciate it, man. Although if George, you know
Party.
what, he can go in the closet if he wants to, but if he starts
Metakor's
annoying me, he
a
has to go.
troll. Just ignore him, lol.
Is he?
I like him. He's going to do a video on Wingstop Redemption soon. Can't
I mean,
wait.
I've talked to him, like, he's been on my show, but I don't, like, he's never shown his face. He's like an anonymous
Well, that's
guy.
all irrelevant stuff.
Yeah.
What does he expose people for?
I don't know. Like, it just different things. Go look up his videos. He's like a
People said
big YouTuber.
he started attacking me because I was hanging out with you.
I don't know if that's true. If that is, that's weird. I don't know.
Well, why would that be?
I have no idea. Okay.
You know
Let me tell you this.
something.
Let me tell you this. I'll tell you why he started attacking me. He started attacking me because I started hanging out with Aaron, who is literally in your closet right now. So I started hanging out with Aaron. I used to do more like political content.
EBT only choked out white boys twice. EBT only choked out white
I
boys
used to
twice.
do more like strictly
Yahoo.
political content.
Yahoo.
Now in the last year I've done more IRL and other types of content, and he started attacking me because I
Metokur
had.
was on live
No,
stream
I'm not lying.
they
This is
really
true.
don't get
This is
along
all-
due to retard opinions.
This is all
The
documented.
same live streams where baked in some guy called Andy said you dealt coke from your
So he
husband
didn't.
That's
and
what I
Dick
heard,
are
too. I was like,
extremely
I was like,
alright.
He didn't
but
like.
they
He didn't
called
like
him
that I was
toxic.
hanging out with Aaron. And I said,
EBZ is
dude,
making
stop.
a drop
You
off,
don't have
and
to
he
watch
said
my
he is
streams
coming
if you
over
don't wanna
after,
watch
so
my
call
streams,
Brandon
that's okay.
and let's
I don't
go.
think Brandon wants to be around
This
EBZ.
pop-
That's what he told me, so I don't want to. I mean, I'll ask him, but I don't think he's going to want to do that. Okay, continue.
Yep. Yeah. So
You just kicked somebody out of your life who has only taken care of you and loved you.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
He started attacking me because I was hanging out with Aaron. He's like, "Fuck this girl. She's a crackhead and all this stuff." They're like, "You guys are doing all this stuff," and they started saying I'm doing coke and Aaron's doing meth and all this stuff, and they're dick riders, you know. So I don't know why they're so obsessed with me or you or our content. Like, they should go do their own things. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird. They sent that guy out yesterday to like talk with you about it. The White Knight. They sent their White Knight
He
out
sent
there.
that guy.
He was saying his name the whole time.
So why do they attack Erin? What does she do?
I think Erin is a nice girl. They just said like she's like a crack whore, she's a thought, and all this stuff. So I don't think it's justified. I think.
Why would they
Erin-
say that though?
Well, Erin can act a little crazy. We all know that, but I think she's a nice person.
Interesting. Okay, I was just wondering because I just don't know who the fuck that dude is, but
Yeah.
he has like a fan base that's like pretty active and.
No, I used to think he was really funny. I think he's a talented guy. I used to think it's
Baked
very
implies
funny.
you kept coke in your house. He is full of shit, and the reason Metokur is after you.
I don't do coke. I don't keep
No,
coke in my
he
house.
said implied that I keep coke in my house.
No, I never said that.
Why did this guy say it?
I don't know why people are saying that. I mean, me and this guy, Andy Worski, we had a fight online. You knew about that. And then Andy brought up your name. He said, "Oh, I'm going to expose this big YouTuber you hang out with." And I said, what do you mean? And then he said, Ice Poseidon, said your name. And I said, dude, keep Ice out of this. This has nothing to do with Ice. This is between me and him. I don't want anything to do with these guys. So, and then they're like, now, Mr. Metokur made this whole video saying you're going to go to jail because you stole an iPad and all this shit. I don't want anything to do with this drama. I think they should go do their own content and we can make our content. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, yeah,
I've already sent you guys the clips. I sent Brent the clips. I sent Jacob the clips. I mean, everyone's already seen it.
I was just wondering. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. I'm completely blind in the situation. I was just wondering because people were like, because you're the reason why this is happening. Is what I was told.
I mean, they probably wouldn't know about you without me. That's correct. But I when they brought up your name, I said I don't want you to have anything to do with this, and I don't want anything to do with these people.
Okay, he thought the current situation was funny and covered it? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's covering a lot of stuff, so...
Mr. Metokur was on PKA last week. Get in a call with FPS Russia and him and work it out.
Well, I don't think there's anything to work out. I was just wondering what was going on, to be honest, because I wasn't really too sure about the whole thing.
For sure.
Andy Warski and Mr. Cuck are alt-right shit starters who think you're deal coke.
See?
Remember Neckbeard guy from yesterday?
Exactly.
That's their fan base.
The literal neckbeard guy from yesterday is their fans that came out and like brought their videos and tweets and all that. So they made a whole stream saying you're going to jail and all this stuff. These people are insane, bro.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
if that's their fan base, then okay, they're all just a bunch of psychopaths.
Yeah.
Since the one dude said Baked implanted it and you kinda asked believed it, I will go with Baked never did anything bad.
Thank
I don't
you.
know them though,
See?
so met hello from La Germany.
Truth comes
Peace.
out. Baked did nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah, but it's kind of weird. Like, have you ever had people that come after you and they're like, we don't want you hanging out with this girl. We don't want you, I'm gonna ruin your career. We don't want you chilling with this guy or that guy. You know, it's just like, it's a very weird thing. I've never had people obsess over my, that's him. Top one.
Hold on. What the fuck is this?
What is what?
Bro, that's creepy.
Holy shit! Is that Motorcycle Andy? Who is that?
Hi.
Hi,
Wait, there's
Baked
another-
gang. Nice job cooking pizza time.
Hey, thank you. Yes, I did.
What does that helmet say?
Yo, let me. It says 5/11/2018. He's coming in here. Oh shit. Yes, I did cuck pizza time. You're welcome, guys.
Hold on, dude.
What is this
Let me
shit?
go grab that helmet. Let me see what the fuck that says.
What up, y'all? Baked did nothing wrong. Stop being cucks.
This guy looks like he's signed out of Alabama. You thinks he's not carrying
I'm
any
from
package?
Alaska, not from Alabama. Okay, there's like a motorcycle guy here. Yo, hold up. What does it say? Okay, so some like motorcycle guy came here and just like fucking left a helmet. This is really weird. What does it say?
It says 5/11/2018.
Okay.
Hey, meth guy. Promise you won't buy meth with this money. Meth guy. Okay, ha 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 ha.
So when is that?
That's in 9 days.
That's also the day before Fear Factor.
That is the day before Fear Factor,
People are
actually.
turning on me. It must be Baked Elska's fault. Take responsibility, dude. And Baked, how do you feel about your friend Aaron being groped all night by a guy who swatted?
Nobody's turning on me. I was just wondering why Mr. Metokur was talking
Metacore
shit.
is 4chan anonymous free.
Yeah, see, there you
His
go.
career is to destroy people's life online. He is a friend of Andy Warski, and they targeted Baked because he was doing IRL.
See?
Careful, Andy said Steve Jobs supply cocaine for you and your
And the
friends.
truth comes out. There you
Oh,
go.
and glad you found a place to live in again. And
All
where is
good,
that
thank you,
Jack
man.
from dude in the back? Nice beard
I'm not
too,
attacking
hashtag
Poseidon, just
no
watching the
homo.
shit show that occurs when Bake shows up. The man is a nuclear trash fire.
Okay, dude.
Well, I mean,
Sounds
I don't.
like some
Why
jealousy.
does he say that? What nuclear trash fire is he talking about?
He has a weird obsession with me. I don't know.
Well, there's a reason for that, though.
I don't know.
Whatever. Okay, fuck it, dude. Well, since Fear Factor. So, with that being said about Fear Factor, let me bring this out then. Okay, the prize isn't 1K. Listen, the prize is getting free fucking flight to LA and free fucking place to live for a couple days. Fuck off. And then the 1,000 if you win. Yeah, I need to talk. He must be really upset. That's what the fuck. Let me see. Yeah, it just sounds like to me this Metokur guy and Baked Alaska hate each other, and like he's just jealous. Like I don't know. I don't really care, dude. To be completely fucking honest, but whatever. I do want to still talk to EBZ though, wherever he may fucking be. Is he on his way or no? How about this? You can keep the 300. I'll just take 200 for, that's the repair, the repair on my phone.
I was going to fix it to you for a way better deal. At the end of the day, I'm a Jew, so I know where to go to fix phones.
How much was it going to be?
It was probably going to be like 120. And if I negotiated
That's fine.
down,
I'll just-
it could have been 100.
I'll just keep $100 then. You could just have the rest.
Thank you.
Because...
Did I earn your trust back?
Yeah, I mean, I had some people around me that I trust give me some good opinions about you.
Good.
So I trust them. Therefore I trust you.
Cool.
And I just hope.
I'm glad we patched that up.
Hope that's all good. Yeah, I mean, you had to understand. During that night, Corinne said something that really, bothered me, and I just wanted everyone out of the house that was.
I get it.
You
and
know.
I should have had your back 100%. I shouldn't have even taken her side at all. And I fucked up on that end, so yeah.
All right, so this guy called. Let's call this guy, and let's see what's going on. This guy right here, who I don't even know, but let's fucking see. He hates baked Alaska though, so we'll see.
Oh no.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on, dude?
Yo, yo, yo.
Not much. Can you hear me? My audio okay for
Can
you?
you see us?
Yeah, your audio is fine. So, what's up, dude? Talk to me. What's going on? What's everyone saying?
Yeah, no, I heard people saying I'm attacking you. I'm not. I was watching the shit show unfold with, is it Corinne?
Corinne, yeah.
Yeah,
People
the
call her
crazy ass.
Caroline, Corinne, whoever.
Yeah, the crazy ass 50-year-old thought. That was a fucking train wreck. So I was watching that. I did a video doing commentary on that. Mostly because it caught my attention because Baked Alaska was streaming, and it kind of devolved from there.
Yeah, I was streaming off of Baked Alaskans.
So why do you hate Baked Alaska? I don't really know much about him. He's working with my manager now, so just fill me in here.
Yeah, so Baked and I had I guess a falling out. I've been on his streams a couple of times. He was trying to do I don't even know how to explain it, but he was trying to set up different matches, trying to get people interested in the shit he was doing. So we talked a few times on a stream for what he could set up for interesting matches and shit that people would want to watch. But then he started kind
Hold
of
on, give me a sec. Let me just change the audio here so it's not echoing.
What is that?
All right,
what
keep
are
it
the
going.
Circles?
Yeah, you got.
What are the circles?
Yeah, we're good. So what's up? So keep it going.
Okay, yeah. So he started going off kilter and shit, talking about how his community was too toxic, how he needed to get rid of them, how he didn't need them anymore, how they could all fuck off. And I thought that was kind of like an about face. Like if you're going to try to build up something, especially when you got such a small amount of subscribers, it's kind of a dick move to take their money and then tell them to go fuck themselves. So that's where our fallout came in. The very next day after we had this argument, he goes on to a morning stream called the Kumite. With Andy Worski, and he starts narking and doing all this really weird shit. He's like, Andy, you're a fucking cokehead. I have phone records of you wanting to buy cocaine, and they get into this big argument about where they're going to buy cocaine, him and Andy Worski. And during the entire argument, your name gets dropped about 17 times by the both of them.
Why are they dropping my name? What were they saying?
Ice Poseidon. Well, they kept dancing around the subject. Oh, it's a really big streamer. It's a really big streamer with people associated. We're buying this shit at his house. So Baked made it sound like he had phone records of a drug deal that took place where you are. So that's where that shit comes from. I mean, you can see it on the stream. It's all up there. But nobody pulled your name out of thin air. It's because these two fucking retards decided to put your name out there and talk about their coke deals in public.
Why would they talk about that, though? That's what confuses me. Why would anyone want to bring that up and make themselves look stupid and bad?
No, that's a fucked up thing. Baked got angry at Andy, and so decided in front of an audience, I think they had 3,000 people watching at the time. He was like, "You're a fucking cokehead, Andy. You fiend for coke. I've DMs and text messages and records of it." And then they start talking about where they're buying the coke, who they're getting the coke from, and your name is just thrown around left and right by these two guys.
So they said that I sell coke at my apartment.
No, that's the thing. Neither of them wanted to come out right and say it, but they kept dancing around it. Oh, it's a really big streamer I'm hanging out with. It's a guy that I know. We went to his house to get it.
Bring Baked in here.
You want me to bring Baked?
Yeah, bring Baked
I don't
in
think
here.
you can handle it, but
Well,
I can actually talk on this too.
All right, talk.
Because I was in that video,
Here,
right?
talk on it.
Is this that Jim guy, the one that hates me?
I don't know who you are.
What's your name? Are you Jim?
Yeah, I'm Jeff.
Oh yeah. You're the one that hates me or whatever. Yeah. You told me I was like worthless or something.
Who am I talking to?
Scuff Steve Jobs.
Oh, you're the guy that he said was going to be your manager, right? Yeah, he was talking about how you gave him like a broken iPad, and I said that was fucking worthless.
I gave him like a computer monitor and a complete computer setup.
Yeah, no. He was trying to. Yeah, it was mostly
Actually, you
banter
sound like a
back
nice
and
guy. The Nikita and Andy stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have that video, Ice? Because I kind of
What
want to
video?
piece it out.
I don't. What video?
There's like a video of like Andy, whatever that dude, Andy Worski or whatever, talking shit.
Yeah.
about me.
I need somebody to send me that clip.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'll
I
piece
don't
that
have it
video out.
offhand. Yeah, it's
I
Andy
cannot-
Worski
so
and Bake
Ice
Alaska.
wasn't even in that apartment that night, right? So I came into Ice's apartment. I think it was Baked, Nikita, Andy. I can't remember the other people that were there, but I remember walking out, and Nikita and Andy are both in Voldesad's bathroom, which is like they're in there together, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I'm outside smoking with Baked Alaska, and I come back in, and I'm like, did you guys just do coke or something? They're like, no, dude, no, we didn't do coke. And they're talking like a mile a minute. And I'm like, hey guys, if you have coke on you, you have to leave this apartment. Like, and he's, Nikita's like, you can't keep me out of this apartment. And I'm like, dude, you can leave. He's like, this is Ice's apartment. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, just leave. Like, I'm not gonna let you like have coke in somebody's house when they're not even home or whatever. So after that, by the way, I never leaked it. This is the first time I've ever talked about this shit. I don't care if they do coke. Like I don't really. Give a shit.
I don't give a shit either. It's just weird that they decided to have this argument for no reason in front of 3,000 people and bring up Ice Poseidon about a cocaine deal, right? It's bizarre, isn't it?
So I think Andy afterwards thought that I was gonna like say something about it or whatever. So he like tried to make me like a bad guy first or something. He was like, the guy knows 50 billionaires, which was taken completely out of context too. Because Baked, this is like the third time I've met Baked, right? I thought he was a really interesting guy, right? Just like by the way that he was talking, he's like, yeah, I do politics stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I want Ice to start going to more protest. So we're talking, and he's like, so what did you do? And I'm like, well, I was in esports, so I'm in like an esports team. And he was like, okay. I'm like, I recently quit because they didn't like Ice's branding. And I'm like a huge Ice Poseidon fan type of thing. And I'm like, and all the allure went away of like esports. Like I'm not like a big fan of like esports anymore. He's like, explain that. I'm like, well, back in like 2016, it was just like there were billionaires after billionaires coming into the space. So I got to meet a lot of them, and like, you know, it was kind of that appeal like really just sucked me into it. And he's just like,
I don't do coke, fucking Sinatra.
no, he doesn't do coke. So like I'm like trying to describe to Baked, and then like Nikita, some random guy, which I think is like Nikita's boss or something, and Andy's like, you know, 50 billionaires. And I'm like, well, no, like I met a bunch because they were all coming into esports, and they were just like, what a liar. And I'm like, dude, just Google like esports stuff. Like, it's just like literally like, I mean, I worked for Andy Miller, and the guy's worth $300 million or whatever. That was my business partner. And he's just like, yeah, of course it was. And I was like, no, man, there was like, you could literally Google like Overwatch conference. Like Elon Musk showed up, and he's like, yeah, it sounds like you're just bragging about all these people you met. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm trying to tell you that the space was like really cool for a year because there are all these like, you know, like professional sports teams coming into it. And he's just like, yeah, okay. And they're totally coked out of their fucking mind at this point in time. So like defending myself was just stupid. And then he made like some random video that got like 100 views. And he's like, I'm gonna ruin Ice's career. And me and Ice were just laughing about it. I thought it was funny. I mean, if he actually researched anything about us, like you would know how many hate threads I get on a daily basis just by being, you know, on cam. But so I think
I don't want to make it seem like
you can't hear any of this.
We got off subject. Like, yeah, I don't want to make it seem like, and I should put this out here. When Baked and Andy are arguing, right, and all this coke shit comes up, Baked is narking on him in front of all these fucking people. I've got records. I'm going to tell everybody.
What is narking?
It basically means that he's saying that he knows Andy does drugs, and he's going to expose him because he's angry. So he's narking for no reason. So Andy's like, do you want me to talk? But Andy never actually went through with it, right? He backed off of it, even though he's pissed off. Like, Baked is a fucking... I mean, he'll fucking stick a knife in your back if it's going to do him any good. And that's a clear example. You get name dropped in the middle of this argument. He exposes Andy, saying he does coke and shit. for no reason because Baked is angry for no fucking reason.
Here, bring Baked in here.
Baked! Come on in! Oh, no, you guys are fine.
Thank you, Heather,
Dude,
for
I
this
totally
monster.
forgot there's people in the closet.
Yeah, there's people locked in the closet.
Yeah, come on in.
I'm just surprised I didn't know about this when it happened. Like, why did I not know there was people doing coke in my bathroom when it happened?
Well, I told you I would stop talking shit about Nikita, so I just didn't mention it.
Interesting. Okay.
I kicked them both out. Like, Nikita got, like, all in my face, and I was like, okay, dude, you're, like, 10 pounds.
I didn't know that was going on, and then...
No, well, they want to talk. I'm out. You
Here,
guys have
so,
fun.
yo, Big, take a seat.
Alright. What's up?
So, Metokur says that you're angry, and that's why you said that I have coke in my place?
I didn't say you. I never said you have coke in your place, and I'm not...
Baked, when you were arguing with Andy Worski on that morning show, you immediately jump in to Andy and say, you're a cokehead. Then you tell him you have records of drug deals you keep on your phone to prove it. And then when Andy gets angry back at you and says, well, yeah, where did you go to buy it? Implying that you were the one who hooked him up. You two idiots start to fucking drop Ice Poseidon's name like it's fucking candy at Christmas.
No, Worski dropped Ice Poseidon's name. I never brought his name
You
up.
brought his name up about 8 times in that stream.
Andy brought up...
You said Ice Poseidon 8
No.
fucking times. Yes, you did.
Andy brought it up. Go look at the clip, dude. You're lying.
You tried to dare him into bringing up Ice Poseidon. You tried to dare him to get to say Ice
he
Poseidon's
said,
house.
I'm going to ruin your friend, Ice. I'm going to ruin your friend, Ice.
No,
And-
what he
and-
told
and the
you
whole,
was...
the whole reason
he
we
told
were
you
even
that
talking about
Baked-
drugs is because I had Aaron over and they said, you guys are doing coke, you guys are doing meth, you guys are doing all these drugs.
No, Baked, to be
And
fair,
I
the
s-
reason
I-
they
I
brought
said,
up
no,
the
we're
reason
not
they
doing
brought up
drugs.
no,
I said,
the
why
reason
don't
they
we
brought
take
up
a-
meth was because
Why
you
don't
had
we
a
take a
teenager
drug
place,
test
you
right
had
now?
a meth
I said, why don't we
arrest.
take a drug test right now?
Baked,
And,
the reason they
and
brought up
he wouldn't take a drug
Baked,
test.
the
I will
reason
take a
they
drug
brought
test
up
right
meth
now on the
because you
record.
had a dude
I
with a
am
rampant
sober. I am not doing
meth-
anything. I smoke weed. That's it. I've been 2.5 years sober from alcohol.
I love how you
drugs,
talk over
anything
it,
like
try
that.
to drown it out, dude. But you had a dude on your stream who had a rap sheet for
Why
dealing.
are you
meth-
leeching
meth-
content off Ice now? I mean, you just keep.
He
like,
invited me on here to
leeching
talk
off
to him
everyone's
because he wants to know
content.
why
How
you're
about-
fucking dropping his name
Why
about
don't you
drugs.
show your face, bro? You're like a random
that-
neck beard on the internet, bro.
That's all irrelevant. How about we just, I don't know.
Can we just like stop the drama? Is that
just,
okay?
How about just clips? Just to know he's...
I just texted him the clip.
Yeah, just let's just see the clips and that's it. I mean, honestly, that's all irrelevant at this point. That happened such a long time ago. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I'm more just... I just want to know why you guys don't like each other. Like, really, for the most part, it's kind of why I called you.
Well, okay, I like Jim a lot. I used to have him on my show, and like I said, the thing that made him snap is he said he didn't like Aaron. Am I correct, Jim?
No, if you go back and watch that stream
Oh
from that
my
night,
god!
I think Aaron's a thought. Yeah, that's not
Oh, you
up in
think
the air. But
Aaron's
if
a
you go
thought.
back and watch that stream, I said you started changing your behavior because you wanted to get pussy from her.
But that's not true.
It is true. You were actually almost
this guy
crying.
doesn't know my life. You're
You
a
were
random
almost
dude on the
you
internet.
were
You don't
almost
know what
crying on
what pussy
stream
I'm
when
trying to
another
get.
dude was trying to hit on her.
You
You
don't
almost
know-
cried when another dude tried to hit on her. You said, "Please don't. I have an interest in her."
You have no idea what pussy I'm trying to get or not.
You're getting none because you couldn't even pick up a thought like Aaron.
You don't know who I fuck and who I
You
don't, bro.
got-
That's
you got
so
cock
weird.
blocked.
You
You
don't
got
know what
cock
happens.
blocked.
Why do you watch
Me-
my stream? Stop watching me.
Metokur, why do you care about who he fucks? If
I
I had Aaron suck my dick, does that matter?
I like watching a trash fire, and when Bake gets cucked by two dudes on a live stream, when one hits on her and she goes with him, the other hits on her and she wants to go with him,
I'm
and
not
then
trying
Bake
to get
cries-
with Aaron.
and he
He has a
cries about it.
boyfriend.
It's funny. He said, "Oh, it's complicated. I can't talk about it. Oh, it's complicated, but I like her." It's like watching an awkward fucking teenage boy who can't get the balls up.
Okay,
I'm gonna
well,
fuck you.
if you enjoy watching it, then I thought you said you were gonna stop watching my content. You keep continuing to
I
watch.
haven't. This was about a month ago, man. I said I like watching a trash fire, which was what you were at the time. You had a meltdown in front of fucking tons of people
There
for
was
about 2 days.
there was no meltdown. I made $800 that night. I did great.
Oh, how did your
Everyone was
friend-
restreaming my
how
stream.
did your-
I made $800. I did well.
How,
but
how did your
how-
friend do?
Hey,
The
Jim,
guy that-
how can we
how
make
did your friend do?
how can we make this right, buddy? I don't want to be at odds with you. You can watch me. You can call me a.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, let's
Before we
watch this.
continue that,
Yeah.
here's a clip. So let's just watch it real quick.
UFCX2 in the making,
Say what
boys.
happened at that big
UFCX2 in the
streamer's
chat.
house if you don't shut your fucking mouth. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Is that a threat? Is that a
Yes,
threat?
it is a threat, you fuck. That's exactly what I'm doing. I will fucking tell people.
Hey, Paul.
So you're
hope
threatening
you are
other
doing
big
well,
streamers.
man.
Now
Yeah.
you're trying to ruin my career.
Oh wow, Adam, thank you. That's holy shit. Thank you for the $100, dude. It's really nice. What the fuck? Thank you, dude.
You
Yeah,
don't care.
yeah,
Okay.
to protect myself from your lies. you
Get rid
fuck.
of
Guys.
Biggs. He is the reason
Yeah,
why
right,
this is on
buddy.
your
Oh,
lap.
boy.
Is he still on the
I got
phone?
witnesses.
I like
What the
that guy.
common
witnesses.
denominator
You like
is
it?
ice.
He's something really nice.
No, you can't like it.
All right,
I'm
Andy, let me ask you something.
I mean, I'm down to
Andy.
have a truce and just like stop the drama,
Yeah,
and just
just
we can
stop
all
the
make
drama.
great content.
Truce? Sure.
I can't believe that the homeless guy wore the straight jacket.
Is Andy on your fucking stream?
No.
I hate that
It's
guy.
a clip.
Oh, okay.
Back pain
Fuck that
medication
guy.
when my back hurts.
Okay, so you heard Andy mention your
No,
name.
Wait.
Oh, you
so,
brought
so,
it back.
So
Andy Worski threatens to
No,
ruin
let's
Ice
say-
Society.
This
let's
person wants
say-
me to prove that it's
Yeah,
really
And I said,
Yeah,
keep Ice
I
Society.
can't hear the clip, so I don't know what you guys are watching right now.
Yeah, it's a 5-minute clip.
Let's say,
Hey man,
Okay.
what's
let's
up?
say you
But-
were fucking
Can you
somewhere
see us?
No, he
and
can't
there
see
was
us.
a line.
Stream.
Would you do that line?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But have you done any lines of late?
oh, so you would do a line of code.
I'm not a cokehead, you
But
fuck.
also, wait. Also,
why do you get
earlier.
why are
There's a
you
difference
getting
between me
why are
telling
you
you
getting so upset?
Well,
about
there's a
that?
difference between somebody having one drink and there's a difference between somebody having one drink and an alcoholic. If somebody does one line of coke, that doesn't instantly make them a cokehead.
But I could say what I saw, which might add the word head after the word coke. If we want to go there. But I don't want to
Chill.
go there.
Yeah.
I did say a few stories that, from certain parties that I got a little crazy at. But I'm a chill dude. I'm overall a chill dude.
Look, we don't talk about what happens in the champagne room, all right? Calm down.
PKA didn't
No.
do anything. Whoever said that is just trying to start something. RSK.
What happened?
Andy,
You know
chill.
what? I'm curious.
How about I tell your buddy, the
Chill.
one that streams with Ice Poseidon sometimes? I'm gonna message him. I'd
Chill.
love to throw him a little message and tell him what your shenanigans were up to. Maybe he'll back me up.
What are
You
my
think he'll be happy?
What are my
You think he'll be
shenanigans?
happy? You think he'll be happy? with
Andy,
that?
Hi, Biggs.
Andy,
Wait,
this
why
is
are you
Far.
bringing Ice
Tell
Poseidon
Skype,
into
Andy.
this?
He's a
No,
stuck
not Ice
drama
Poseidon.
alert.
Someone who
No, you
made
gay.
just said Ice Poseidon.
Yeah,
Why
yeah, I
are you
did.
fucking with Ice
Yeah,
Poseidon?
someone who streamed with Ice Poseidon in the past, you fuck.
He's still keeping it anonymous, but he's getting closer and closer.
Getting closer if you don't shut your fucking mouth.
Sorry, you cut out for a second. What did you say?
Nah.
No, seriously.
No,
Seriously.
honestly, Big,
well,
I'm getting really close to telling.
Baked.
what kind of
Why
people you're hanging around with
why are you
if
pushing
don't
his
Shut your mouth. If
why are
don't
you
shut
pushing
your-
his buttons when I'm trying to defuse his thing?
Thanks.
Why
Why
you-
don't
why-
you just apologize?
why-
That's what you should
for-
do.
apologize for
Apologize
what?
to Andy right now. Why don't you do that? Why don't you apologize for what you said about him earlier?
I'm talking to Andy right now, Ralph.
Why don't you
I'm talking to
apologize?
I'm not
Why are
talking
you-
to
why-
No,
why are you
it's
bringing-
not about me and you. It's not about me and you.
Why are you
I'm
bringing-
the people-
why are you bringing
You're
Why
trying
don't you
to-
apologize?
because
Why don't you
why-
apologize for
why
being
are
such
you
a
bringing-
bitch?
You're trying
No.
to. You're
Why are you
trying
bringing
to
Ice
ruin me. Shut
Poseidon
your
into
fucking
this?
face. Because you're trying to ruin me, and I will say everything that happened that night.
I'm
that
trying to
you were
ruin
up
you.
to.
This whole stream is about me. Your whole stream yesterday was about me.
Then why
Andy,
you say I'm a
it's
cokehead,
very
huh?
obvious. It's very obvious to everyone what you're doing here. You're being a shit person.
No, okay, then
Shit.
why are you
Next
afraid?
Wait,
Should
why,
be
wait,
Skype
wait, Andy, real quick,
And
real
this
quick.
moniker, dude.
Baked. We do this every
Yeah,
fucking
and-
day. Wait, no.
I'm so confused. Like I don't even get it, dude. But okay. So you
Be the mediator. 'cause he needs
so I didn't hear anything about Big saying
Leave Asian
my name
and
about doing
drama.
coke or anything.
I never
Yeah,
did.
the argument they had's about like 35 minutes. You'd
I
have
never
to watch
said-
the whole
I never
thing.
said Ice did coke. That's a lie. Ice has never done coke.
like I said earlier, you first started off by saying, Andy, you're a cokehead, you're a coke fiend. Then you and Andy argued. Then you said, I have the DMs. I can prove it. I've got text
I don't
messages.
have DMs. I don't even have Twitter, you dumbass.
You can go listen
I'm
to the
banned
clip.
from Twitter, bro.
You can go look at the clip and listen to you say, I've got the records on my phone.
This is what they started. You guys started coming after Steve Jobs. You said you wanted to
I
debate.
haven't done anything.
You said
to
you
Steve
yes, you said you wanted to debate Steve Jobs. You guys
It's
are
a
hating
fucking
on him.
joke. You can go
Asian
listen
Andy,
to
get
this.
in Discord.
You guys were hating on him. You were trying to like ruin my career and all this stuff for days on end.
Baked,
And then you
and
were
your
calling
own-
me a cokehead and a meth
It's the
head, so I
third time
said,
that you've-
hey, let's find out who's the real cokehead and let's both take drug tests. And Worski wasn't willing to take a drug test.
I'm just
Yeah,
pissed. I'm just kind of pissed that he did coke in my bathroom when I wasn't even home. Like, how did he even get in my house?
Worski was with me. We were friends at the time. I
There you
didn't
go.
know they were. I
There
didn't
you
know they
go.
were
That's
doing,
good old baked.
What do you mean? You didn't know he did coke?
I didn't know they were gonna do coke in your bathroom. No.
You just
we were there to meet up with Steve Jobs, and we were talking about management stuff. We were going to talk with Worski's manager. We were talking about getting strikes removed and stuff like that. I don't do coke. I'm very against that.
Baked, on that stream, you said the moment Andy showed up in California, he immediately wanted drugs, and you were talking to him about it. So you would have known if you brought him to
I mean, if you want to keep bringing that up, yes, the dude wouldn't shut up about wanting coke. So I don't know what you want me to say, but I don't do coke.
All right, hold on.
Okay, so you don't know then, right? If you said he won't shut up about it, but you didn't know he wanted to do drugs, and you had no idea he did
No,
drugs.
I knew he wanted to do coke. I didn't know he was doing coke in Ice's bathroom.
Hold on, Metokur.
I don't know anything about that.
Can I call you back? I'm gonna talk to Asian Andy real quick.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
All right, hold on. Let's yo. Andy.
I don't do coke, I just like the smell. Tilda Baked Alaska.
No,
I'll take a drug test right now.
So what do you want
I'm
to
clean.
I can explain
explain?
it. It's really fucking stupid.
Explain.
Everyone's fucking retarded.
What up, Andy?
Hey, well, let's hear it then. What's
So-
up?
So me and Baker, closer friends than me and Andy. But so basically, their show is basically a shitstorm. They're just constantly shitting each other. It's internet blood sports. There's just a lot of chaos. They see Baked doing some IRL stuff. They don't like it. They just start shitting on him and trolling him.
Exactly right.
And they basically keep trolling Baked. They bring Baked onto their show. They give him shit about how they try to give him advice, like, yo, you got to start. You should probably make a secondary account. Yeah, and you should stream your IRL content there because a lot of his viewers they come for internet blood sports, like a lot of the debates and shit. So they keep harping on Baked. Not Worski as much though. And Baked kind of reveals that they basically keep shitting on Baked and Aaron. The other guys are insinuating like he does meth or something.
But why?
Just to shit on him and stuff. It's a lot of chaos, a lot of trash talking. Usually no one really gets offended and shit. Baked didn't really like it. Baked, we're friends and shit. I was friends with you more than fucking Andy before. But basically it came out that Baked basically revealed that Andy did coke at the house.
Does Nikita do coke?
Apparently he did at the house also. So basically Baked exposed Worski, and I kind of defended Worski because I saw, exposing someone for doing coke, you could get you could ruin your career. So I tried defending him. And I didn't really, I'm close friends with Baked, but I didn't like the idea of Baked, exposing Worski for that shit. It's behind closed doors between two friends and shit. You don't really do that. And Worski didn't really deserve the fucking getting exposed like that. He didn't really do that much. He was kind of just trolling. Internet Bloodsport's usually just a lot of shit talking. It's like a clown fiesta, just fucking with each other, you know what I mean? It's a lot of trash talk. And Baked got really defensive, you know what I mean? That's basically it. And the reason your name came up was because Worski was really backed up to a wall, you know what I mean? Baked saying he does coke. And he did.
So Worski was just like, oh, but I did coke at Ice.
No, basically, Baked kind of threw Worski under the bus because he was backed up against.
After I'm getting attacked for days on end, though, bro.
No, yeah, of course, I know, but
you know, like I'm defensive, he's
Wait, let me
defensive.
finish.
I just told the people I didn't want people to be coming after me. Like,
let me finish. Basically, Baked and Worski on the bus, which is I don't think that's correct. You know what I mean? It was like kind of private business. Worski feels really backed up also, like Baked was. He basically said, "Yo, stop right now." He's trying to explain that, like, you know, how Nikita was Nikita and shit. You know what I mean? And how it was just happened that he didn't really know Nikita. He just said he's friends with Poseidon. That's how your name got brought up.
Gotcha.
And it was just,
Okay, well,
taken out of proportion. That's it.
That's
And
interesting.
Basically, my only like issue is that Bake just brought up, like, you know, behind the scenes information. That's it.
Okay. I mean, that's all I
Just 'cause they're
wanted.
kinda mad
That's
at
all I
each
wanted to know. Honestly, I don't give a shit.
That's
I
literally everything.
don't give a shit who does coke.
It's like
I
3
just
days of
don't.
fucking content.
I don't give a shit who does coke. I just don't want people to do coke in my apartment, especially when I'm not even there. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't
That's
really.
the least bias I could make it.
I was
That's
just wondering
literally
what
what
people were talking about when it came up. All right, thanks, Andy.
can we all be friends? Can we end the drama? That'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay. What this is retarded.
I know. Let's get back to the content. I don't want to talk to this guy. Can we not?
Yo.
Okay, I mean, honestly, I think this is all just retarded, and who gives a shit?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I watched the stream and I commented on it because it was a fucking train wreck with that Corinne chick going mental outside your place for like 2 hours.
Let's
That
just
was
all
the-
blame
that was
this
the
on
problem.
Andy Worski. I think that's the best plan of action.
I can't sell him up the river like that. I don't respect narcs. Baked is a narc. That's bullshit in my books. Like I can't
He
do
was calling me
business with a
cokehead
guy
like
that
then.
puts private business out
I
there.
mean, I
like
guess
that.
if you don't want people knowing that you do coke, you probably shouldn't do it in front of people you don't want them knowing that you do coke.
Exactly.
That's a fair point, but
I mean, Mr.
like I
Metokur,
said,
do you do
yeah.
coke?
No, I don't do coke.
So who cares?
Andy brought up all sorts of personal shit about me. That's what you do in a fight. You like take jabs at each other. Like it's not.
Okay, well, yeah.
You're telling
I mean,
me Andy didn't say fucked up shit about me?
what did Andy say about you that was fucked up?
You already know. There's days of footage about it. So.
Well, I mean, if it's so hurtful, you can tell me. Give me an example.
I'm sorry for saying anything about Worski. I don't want to have a conflict, bro. I just don't think it's like a big deal. I'm just like I've moved past this so long ago, and you guys keep talking about it. It's just kind of weird. I'm just trying to have fun, make good content. Yes, it's a train wreck. That's what's fun to watch. It's like the Jerry Springer show. You watch like crazy shit, and obviously it's entertaining to you because you're watching it. So just enjoy the ride, man, and I hope you're doing well, man.
I'm doing great. I'm doing good.
All right. Well, good to talk to you, Jim.
Okay. All right. Are we good here?
Yeah,
We done?
we're good, man.
Yeah, I mean, there seems like there's no issue. It seems like you're just like a troll and stuff. I respect that. So.
Yeah, I like a good trash fire, man. That's all I'm looking for. Some entertainment.
We'll keep bringing them.
Well, not trash fires. All right. Well, good talking to you, dude. I'll see you later.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
All right. So it seems like
Nice, it's ended.
that was retarded.
Yeah, this is what.
He seems like a cool dude, but I'm not really sure why he cares about you exposing Worski for doing coke.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, who cares? That's Worski's fault for
Yeah.
doing coke in front of somebody he doesn't trust. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of annoyed that they did coke at my apartment. That's like, because I don't do coke, and that's kind
Yeah.
of fucked up if people go around saying that that's going down at my place, but whatever, fuck it, dude. I don't care. It's all retarded shit. Who gives,
Alright, I'm glad we're past that.
who gives a fuck? Yeah, okay, well, thank you. I just wanted to see what the hell you wanted to say about that.
No, yeah, about people saying I'm a narc or whatever. Like,
Call Nikita. Dude, fucking Nikita, dude. Who cares? It's done.
if everyone's coming after me and saying all this shit about me, am I
Mr.
supposed- am I
Mediocre
supposed to
isn't
just
a
sit there?
non-internet troll. Has no content besides gossiping about other grown men like a bitch. No face, no name, no balls, and no career. Scumbag trash who stalks streams so he can make content. He hates Baked for being himself. It's that simple.
Are you not allowed to fire a shot back if he's literally? They're calling me a drug addict. I'm 2.5 years sober. That's something I really am proud of, and they know that. And then they try to call me a meth addict and a coke addict, and so I fired it back at him and said, let's take a drug test. I'm pretty sure you did. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I would probably say some shit back too. I'd probably just fuck with him though. I'd troll him. I don't know. What does undermine my community mean? That's what this guy donated. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. You seem like a cool guy. You give me weed, so fuck it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
And I brought you Aaron.
And you got
That's some good
me. You got me
content.
to this fucking crazy girl, so that's good.
Hell yeah. And I cucked burger last night.
I
Pizza
think the
place.
we're not
helmet
gonna
was
call
a
Nikita,
message,
like,
not a date, but a message. I don't want to go
really
into
care, dude.
detail.
Just,
But Google the 11th of
I
May
just don't want
18
people
and
doing
read the
coke around
first
me, that's all
Bible
I ask.
description.
I don't care if somebody does coke. I just don't want them doing it around me. That's all. Like I don't want to be around.
Eject the coke heads.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Coke at all, and Coke makes people turn into just monsters. I used to do
This guy says you're a Nazi sympathizer.
Distance yourself from this white
Do you sympathize
nationalist
with Nazis?
neo-Nazi cuck.
No, I
What?
actually
It's not
have
a
been
meme
under
with
attack
baked.
for having Jewish
He's a
friends
legit
lately.
Nazi
Why do
sympathizer.
multiple people say you're a
How,
Nazi
Brent is letting
sympathizer?
this guy get close to you. Show.
People say that because on my
Bad
show,
for your
I
brand.
give a platform to
What's up,
anyone.
Icy?
I
The
believe
homie I live in as, and
I
I
believe
wanna
in the
get
First
into live
Amendment. I
streaming,
believe
I
in
would
bringing
be
people
down
on, whether their opinion
wear
is
the
wrong or
straight
right.
jacket,
I've brought on
homo
people that are
go on
super
longer.
far right
The guy
or
in the
super far
camo
left,
looks like, hey,
and I will let them talk, but that doesn't mean I
WHO
agree with them.
On the street. CX in the
Interesting. All right. Well, I'll say this before anybody thinks some shit. Since I don't know, like you're on my stream and just all this shit. Nazis are horrible people, and I hate them all.
Fuck Nazis.
Fuck Nazi. I just said it. So in case anyone who's watching is like, ugh, but you're like, no.
Dude, I've had.
I'm not even in the politics.
No, I'm not a white nationalist.
Are you? You're a political person, but I'm not.
Well, that's the thing. Lately, I haven't really been as political. I've just been trying to do IRL, but people are getting mad at that. And but yes, I have done political stuff in the past. Right now, I'm not doing that much political stuff. I'm trying to do more cultural stuff. So.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I was attacked by Antifa in Charlottesville. That's true. Yeah, no, Antifa has attacked me all the time for being pro-Trump. And you've seen that. No, lately my fan base has been attacking me they're like, why are you friends with Jews? Why do you friends
who
with
cares?
black people? You know, like
well, your fan base sounds like they're
insane.
They sounds like they need a little bit of reformation or something, dude. Why would your fan base attack you for
I can't control what they
hold on.
do.
Why would your fan base attack you for hanging out with Jews and black people if you're not a Nazi?
Because I don't know, they're random people that come on my channel, and I don't know. I started banning them. What is this?
Thessalonians.
It's just odd. I just find it really odd.
It is. Well, that's why I started banning them from my channel, and then all these guys got upset.
Build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. Motorcycle Andy was giving you.
I mean, people are like, "Oh, you're here with the real baked Alaska." Like, I can tell you what I am. Like people out there just continue to troll and. Oh, my Wikipedia is fucked, yeah.
Why? What's on Wikipedia? What is this?
Oh, they say I'm like pro-Nazi, anti-Semitic, all that.
Why do they say that?
I don't know, bro. Why do they say Trump's anti-Semitic? Why do they say Trump hates black people? Why do they say Trump's a bigot? Why do they say Trump's a racist? That's what they do, man.
Ask them about Destiny.
Listen, I don't even care about any of this. Baked, as long as you...
I don't hate
As long as you don't come on my stream and talk about politics, I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
I don't do that. When we're on your stream, we're fucking chilling. We're having fun.
Alright, cool. Well, that's all that matters then. Alright.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Yeah. I'll see you out there.
Alright, cool. Dude, you're the one who's alt-right. You got this tiki torch. This is like an alt-right icon.
I mean, if you want me to be real, like I know I meme a lot about Trump.
Yeah.
And I definitely do think that
he is not an SJW and
See?
someone A.
I definitely
No matter what.
I definitely voted for Trump over Hillary.
Yeah.
But my first choice was actually Bernie Sanders.
Why is your stream last?
Like realistically, like no bullshit, no meme. I'm actually Bernie Sanders. Like he was my first option, along with Ron Paul.
Hey, thanks, James Laurie. Let go and let God beg. Thank you for sure.
But I voted for Trump too.
I'm actually going to church
Hillary.
here in a second.
You live in a fairy tale. The United States is a corporation since 1871. 28 code 300215.
Baked is a good guy, dude.
All right, fuck it. All right, just we're done.
I'll give you one last example. So basically, like,
what the fuck, $50. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
say I bring someone on my stream, my political streams, and they have very extreme views. That's
Most
something
Muslims or Semites
that I
say
do.
you are
I
an
bring people
anti-Semite
left or
call
right
he,
that
he,
have crazy views, and that doesn't mean I agree with them, but I like to give people a platform and hear them out. If you think someone has such dangerous ideas, I don't think the thing you should do is shut them up. I think you should let them talk, and if they're insane, then be like, okay, these ideas suck. But just to say that someone's ideas should be silenced because you don't agree with
no
them
one
is
cares
bullshit.
so give Baked a chance. You're on ISIS stream pandering to his community. That's still a form of politics. Smiley
No, I did
face.
not give Aaron Coke. I don't do Coke. Hey, what's up, Andy? Oh, thank you, Andy. Andy Milonakis, what's up, bro? That is a form of
Stupid
politics.
drama.
That's true.
Where's Hampton Brandon? Black Eye? TTD.
Hey, it looks like your fans are saying some racist stuff, man. How are you gonna explain that, bro? Why are they saying this, Ice? Why are they saying all this shit? Huh? Does this say something about you? Does this say something about your character?
I don't see any racist
Look
stuff in the chat.
Oh, you just minimized it. Of course you don't.
What are you talking about? And most of this shit's a meme. It's not real.
Bernie 2020, that's racist.
Ice go to MIA.
Am I a racist for liking Bernie Sanders?
For
Yes.
all of Baked Alaska as
Why?
Nazi fail videos.
Well, no, you're not a racist, but Bernie's just kind of he's kind of a cuck. You know, he was on stage with those two black women.
If you want me to talk of like realistically about politics, I believe that everyone should be equal. Men and women should be equal, which not everyone believes. People think that men should be better than women and or like have like, you know, some sort like men should buy women shit in relationships. I think everyone should be absolutely equal. And women should buy just as much shit as men in relationships and all this stuff. I believe in like complete equality. And nobody is like I should be able to say nigga if a black person can say it because it's just
I agree.
It's equality.
I agree. We should all be able to say
But
nigga.
I don't really care about politics, to be completely honest. Like I voted for Donald Trump as a meme. Like I actually went and voted, but I actually like
Baked
don't
Alaska
vote.
is
I
a
don't
wild
care.
Snake. Ice, you don't know who you're defending here. Baked Alaska's
There's a
Discord
lot of
was announced in
bipolar
LARP
views.
Discord,
People
which you
either love me or hate
participated
me. You
in.
never see like any middle
Listen
ground.
to Mr. Metokur. Baked does nothing but cause dumpster fires and cringe compilations. All white people are racist because
Good.
they're
Fuck
white.
Corinne, Victor.
Deal with it,
Good shit.
crackers.
Glad her
Liberal
channel got
America.
fucking shut down. She fucking doxed me and shit.
Wait, where? These are backed up.
You think it's racist to say nigga as a white
It's
guy?
my homie
No,
Baked.
not at all.
What's up, man?
I don't. Actually,
Isn't that what an alt-right is, though? You're supposed to think it's racist?
No. I don't think you even know what that means.
No, I don't know what any of this shit
Old
means.
friend of Baked Alaska.
Yeah.
He's a real one and had a lot of people.
Love you,
in New Zealand
TFW.
he
Thank you,
started
bro.
on YouTube. Imagine being an SJW in Ice Poseidon's
Exactly.
community and you're gay.
I know, there's a lot of SJWs in here.
Baked get Ice to set up a stream like he will not divide us, but with TTS.
Yeah, you should do that. Did you see the He Will Not Divide Us?
Isn't that what the closet stream fucking is?
No, but it's on like a street corner 24/7.
Yeah, that's just gonna get a dick flash and banned
Hey
immediately.
Baked, listen. Hey Baked, listen. Nicker and ICKG.
Alright, thank you, dude. Alright, cool. Well, you can, fuck it, you can leave or whatever. You can
Alright,
go in
cool.
the living room, so.
Yeah, cool. Good talk. Vote Trump 2020, baby. Are you
Please
voting for him?
don't talk about politics when you're ignorant, Paul. I like you stuff, but you literally said Syria deserved to get bombed despite Russia having overwhelming
Yeah, that was a false
evidence.
flag.
Was a false flag.
Dude,
That was a false.
honestly, dude, I went to the protest to trigger people, and you know what? Saying that made it work. I don't know shit about politics, you're right, but I definitely say shit that to trigger people because it's funny. So, I mean, fuck it, dude. I don't even watch the news. I don't even know about politics. The only reason why I knew about Syria because I saw that shit on Twitter. But, alright.
How are they doing?
And yes, I'm voting for Trump 2020
The
because
Proud Boys.
there's no, like, fuck it. It's a great meme, dude. And there's no one else.
Yo.
Definitely not voting for Hillary.
This shit's like about to be unplugged.
You can just plug it in, yeah.
ISNT baked the dude that streamed the white supremacist rally last year, bro. LMAO.
I have no idea, dude. I'm not into politics. I don't even know what I don't even know what I'm talking about, dude, with politics. So I have no clue. I don't really care, to be honest.
The people who hated baked are libtards.
Like when I say that I vote, when I say that I supported Bernie, like I don't know. I think like he was a good option. I really don't care, to be honest. I don't really vote to control the robot effectively. So, what is this? Great brand image. What is Arsenal? You are a... dude, what is this?
They thought we wouldn't stand up. Guess what? We're standing up for our rights. We're proud to be white. We're proud to be white, brother. We're proud to be white. We're proud to be white. Hail victory. Hell yeah. Thank you. Love you guys. Hell yeah. Hail victory.
Well, that's awkward, isn't it? No, I don't care. I really don't care what his beliefs are. To be completely fucking honest with you, dude, I don't give 2 fucks. As long as he doesn't...
Autism camp to a content you less than 3CX in the chat.
Thank you, dude. As long as he doesn't put those beliefs onto me and my fucking stream, I don't really care what his beliefs are, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously there's nothing wrong with being white. I'm not really sure. I wouldn't say it like how he said it, but obviously it's okay to be any fucking skin color. But I'm not getting into that, dude, because like, as long as he hasn't put his beliefs on me, I don't give a fuck, dude, to be honest. You know, I look at somebody as an individual and how they treat me. I don't look at somebody based on their beliefs. As long as they don't put it onto me, who gives a fuck? All right.